So hello. Um, After my first day, it was so exciting. I met the kids. Had a talk actually with Ludi first. She was kind of like instructing me what to do. It was really nice. Absolutely love it. The kids. So they're from two different camps. So I went to one camp called Okotoloma, and then the second camp, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this week, probably next week. The kids they need our attention. They do need, some of them are, I dealt with the younger ones today because the older ones were having a talk about sexual abuse, sexual violence, which was a very interesting talk. And I was looking because it just came back and forth, and apparently they learned a lot. And the girl who gave the talk, she was from the Catholic University. It was really interesting. They were very engaged. So the little kids, we started off like painting, which was interesting. That some of them were very artsy, but their friends weren't, and so they tried to like joke around, and many of them were, some of them spoke some aggressive words all the time just because they wanted to gain the attention of our attention and the volunteers. But apart from that, I would say I feel like they just needed really like attention and love and care. It's not really that they meant to say those words. Like one of them said, "Oh, tú es mala, tú es una profesora muy mala," but I'm sure they don't really mean it. But it's probably because I said like, don't sit on the floor, sit on the in the silla, por favor. And also we teach them manners, and many of them are getting a lot better. But the art activity was really fast, and then we just went outside and I played with them all the time. Spinned so many of them around. They wanted to be carried. It was an amazing experience, and the slums in a very bad situation. I'm also very excited because I talked about 3 projects that I'm going to implement here. One of them is, it's a color run that we will promote. So it's like for funds for the organization itself. So mostly because the budget functions in 2 ways. I'm not gonna really talk about that, even though I know it's more geared towards one of the areas of the budget where we're gonna be fundraising money. And also for the other projects, other volunteers, like one of them wants to build a library, which I already talked to him, and maybe we could change that to like a learning center, like expand the library to include a learning center, like a space where kids can just go and read, like an entertaining library. The second project is a color clash, which is like a sports kind of like Olympics style games where they have to work in teams, and the older ones have to help the younger ones. So that's gonna be really exciting. Um, and then the third one is just a connection with my school, because we have a project called Adopt a School, where now I'm pretty sure the island and the school does not need that much of our help. So if we could transfer a lot of that energy of that club here, that would be also really good. So I have to talk to the current president, because I was president when I was a junior and a senior, and now someone else is leading it. So I'm excited to see what happens today.